Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckman.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford and Kvaratskhelia! Goal! Manchester United! An extraordinary start, breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It is a super start. So far, so great chance! Now, what about a counter-attack? Some good work on the right flank here. Kukçu. And it's Zubimendi. And it's Kukçu. He's going for goal! Kukçu! That is sensational! A finish right from the top draw! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's on it, can he get away? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a great position here. Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Kukçu. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He'll fancy Kukçu! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's found a way past, and this is Isco! And that is doing no harm at all. It's a searching pass. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Round to Isco. Nicely shaped ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Osimhen producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Great vision. Comes somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass to, did he?
Pau Torres is there to clear. Pau Torres getting this one clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kukçu, good purposeful running this.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. It really is a finish of the highest order. They are purring, truly purring. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Isco. Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pau Torres. Ball has bounced loose now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kukçu showing great feet there. Oh, cracking ball. And the referee has signalled. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly
And we come to you now with a quick request for
pretty much
support
everything so
for
far.
our World
The only
Charity
thing
Fund.
you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Action resumes. Belanova. That is good progress on the left. And it's Isco. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Isco. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's Bellanova.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha. Vermo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He is through here. And he's heaved it away. And that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Oh, good take and a good air. And the shot! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, terrible pass. Thierry Correa.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's come to nothing. That pass was somewhat less than ideal.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just eases him off the ball.
Kvaratskhelia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number
Well, they may
11,
be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
Number 22, Kukchu.
Subimendi.
Coming on the field, number
Koke.
92,
Threatening ball.
number 18, Madueke.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Koke.
They can't hurt with their
Substitution.
backs to goal.
He has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Partey. That's a good ball out wide. Into the last quarter of an hour. There's a sharp little ball here. Bono receives it in a good position here. And here's El Shaarawy. Bono. Oh, well played. He needed to get that. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Okay. Isco. Bomo. And he's got the beating of his man. Shoots! And there's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Partey. Gerson tries to pass it through. He's got away. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 5 minutes
Isco.
added time.
He's found the way past. Shot, surely! Well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Gay, 5 minutes to add. And this is Isco. He came in hard, very hard.
And there goes the final whistle.
Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
And a quick announcement
totally
today that
unstoppable today.
memorabilia from
Everything he
today's match
touched
is
turned to
now on
goals.
sale in the stadium hall.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a
Hello
match that
everyone
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
Old
flowing.
Trafford. Manchester
Peter Drury,
United
and this is
against
Jim Begley.
Flamengo.
A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. We are just getting started. So, Jim, who do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, will not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a
Yes, goal! This time, surely! Oh, he's been... And one more try! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. And here's Mane. And that has left him in a heap. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Villanova did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Gerson, great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And we've gone backward here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. Gahey. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
And the counter is on. Partey. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Just eases him off the ball. Rafinha. Rafinha carries the ball down the right. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kukçu. Now it's Osimhen. Savinho played with finesse. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like you had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Van de Ven. Gahey. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gerson. Gay. And it's Mane. And here's Osimhen. And Savinho. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Flamengo really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Savinho. Gay. And here's Mane. And the return pass. Now it's Savinho. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way through. Round. And Kvaratskhelia. Villanova. Chance here to counter. Pinches it off him. Isco, looking for options for movement. And this is Isco. Can he finish? And again. Oh, Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United with the lead. Bade. We are into overtime. Driving on and making good progress. Kvaratskhelia, surely! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. Once, and that is indeed the final act.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to
making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local
Manchester
major
United
stations.
largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline is 3-1. We're on the move again. Villanova. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gets a good foot in there. That's the throw. Mane. Gay. Oh, some tackle that. Gerson. He's a sharp little ball here. Correa cuts out the pass. Zubimendi. Now he's off and running. And Rafinha. Can he get on the end of this? Gerson.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Kukçu. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. This looks promising. And the shot! It's in he goes again. Just cruising. They are cruising. It's all becoming so easy. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Manchester United visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Osimhen. He's got away. Pass is just off target.
Osimhen clearly...
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Gerson. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a throw-in. Raum. Zubimendi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now this is Mane. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a really well-measured ball. And the through ball. Good read, needed to be. Zubimendi. Rafinha. Zubimendi. Burmo. Gay changes him with that pass. Kukçu. And it's Isco. Oh, he's burst through! And the finish! That's going to go a long way. And here's Isco. Isco ploughing through the middle. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well read, nice interception. Kukçu. Burmo.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Partey. Gerson. Now it's Osimhen. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's well seen too. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Osimhen. He's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution in progress.
Flamengo are making a change now. He's only too happy to take that back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gay. Villanova. Now it's Fofana. Isco. And that will be the final act. Manchester United.